Hello and welcome to the bustling hive of activity that is the harbour by day for what's going to be our level 22 episode of Reborn. Feat for 22. I was looking round, I saw some of the new feats that have been added, because there are some different ones depending on whether it's an epic one or I think an odd number or an even number on the levels. They give different choices, don't they? One of them I did see, but as mentioned, I'm not particularly a fan of these short duration things. I think it's called Arcane something or other. Gives you, is it 50 spell power and 2 imbue dice for 6 seconds after triggering a boost. Not amazing, I don't think, by any means, but maybe we'll look into that later on if there's nothing more compelling. This time I just went with the electric spell power. Anything related to the electric crit doesn't help us, but the spell power does for the imbue, so that's not terrible. Especially as we've lost our weapon that had extra imbue dice and that kind of thing on. We've gone to a Thunderforged weapon now, much bigger base damage, and also it has all the metal bypasses on it there, you'll notice. So anything like golems and that kind of thing, I would expect us to do a bit better against them. Big thanks to the Bear Party who've supplied me some rubies of shock to go in these weapons for his levelling. So that's going to help too. That's going to go much better with the lightning motes. So we'll get the imbue plus the augment boosted up. That's going to be nice. That's the only change for the 22 as far as I can think. Yes, that's it. In fact, that's all I'm going to be changing on the way up. He's created different tiers of these Thunderforged weapons, because with each tier the base damage goes up a little bit, plus you get some other little goodies added. I think well, we'll wait and see what's been added. Be a little surprise. You can choose it. It's not added at random, so you can choose it to fit your build, which I think I've done. I would have liked the one. I think there's one that can snuff out enemies if they fail a save, but I didn't have the resources to create that one, so I've made a pretty decent one further up. I think you get these, it's called first degree burns and second degree burns. So as we go up, it'll be at 24, the next one. We'll see what it has in store. I thought for this level 21 we could show the Lords of Dust chain. That would include the infamous Spinner of Shadows, which I am not looking forward to alone. As mentioned before, the Spinner is a tough test. Okay, so look at the Thunderforged weapon. I quite like that. It looks like it means business, doesn't it?
Scowl on his face.
For any who don't know, the Thunderforged stuff comes from Thunderhome, the epic or legendary Slayer area. You can pick up ingots in the 2 raids at the end, or from slaying the bosses in there. They sometimes drop dwarven ingots. They are tradable, so you can get them from friends or from auction houses. Useful for leveling weapons, but be aware that you can't for some reason add sentience to them.
Novice, stay
Right.
near me.
Let's go and put our new gear to the test. so good I went the wrong way. Try again with the lightning motes if we can. Nice. It took a truckload of damage for messing about like that, but we handed out some in return, didn't we?
I shall go this way and dispatch the rest of this billet. You go the other way and do the same.
Have we got some? Oh, door not open yet. Love it. Of course, the same result I'm sure could have been achieved without the lightning motes, but I just like sending it in there. A survivor. Several survivors, not good.
The novice who accompanied
Okay,
Noman
this is a good
lies
spot
on
to
the
try and
ground in
bottle
the
them all
hallway
up and use
ahead.
the lightning strategy. Nice. They are chunking away our health when we try and do that though, aren't they? Okay, not too terrible.
As the path leads
Right,
down,
let's be aware of
it
these
begins to
traps
look
because
more like a dark and sinister
without evasion
temple,
they could hurt us
and
quite
less
badly.
like an empty warehouse.
I always think of the bear when I'm doing these and how much she disliked that side of the game. But she, on a plus side,
Dank chill
she thoroughly
pervades the
enjoyed
whole level.
the build and what it could do.
From the corridor ahead. A woman's voice drifts up from
So the
somewhere
two
below. She speaks Noman's name, and the Inquisitor
the two
himself
AoEs now,
replies.
one followed
You
by
will do
the
no
other,
such
the
thing.
knockdown
The
followed
silver
by
flame has caused
the
enough
other
trouble.
one,
Soon nothing I can
especially
say
if
will throw them
preceded by
off
the
the scent.
lightning mote,
No,
and
you
there's
will
not a lot
stay
left.
here and see that no one gets by. I will go below and assist our guest.
Yep, good show.
In the center of this room stands a blood-stained altar. What unspeakable acts have
Definitely
been
could do with a
performed
boost here. That's not bad. Now I have taken the liberty of, I don't know if we can see it there, the Sonic. I've taken the liberty of adding into the Epic Destinies. Well, I'll just show you where we are with that. We've got all the sneaky dice in Shadow Dancer that we can for now, so 3 here, 1 there, and 1 in here as well, plus boosting our trappy skills. We've got the for the Shiradi mantle, we've got the blinding effect there. It's really debatable whether I shouldn't try the shouty one instead, to stay loud with my focus in here. But I think the blinding that gets took the Fey enemy. That's obviously going to help. Two constructs which we could have trouble against. I thought that might be worthwhile. And that's about it, apart from just putting that one in. So at the moment that just helps our epic strike here, pluck of a string. It's on a very short cooldown. Mileage out of that, and then later on, as mentioned, the damage from that gets doubled. The sonic damage. More traps coming. That's the wrong key. But that epic strike is beginning to one-clip things, get me out of the trouble I make for myself.
Visitor Noman stands next to a strangely confident-looking drow. They seem to be finishing some elaborate and unholy ritual.
What? Surprised I am not who you thought I was? I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend, a nuisance. The ritual is underway, and the silver flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue?
We could all
Now, give yourselves, my children, give to the glory of our cause.
You have entered the nether realm of Kyber. A magical barrier built by the silver flame glows on the path ahead. Dusty remains lie in front of a sealed stone door on the far side of the room. Drow here are intently prying dragon shards from the cavern wall.
We've got a part 2 of that coming shortly,
The only way forward is down into Kyber's depths.
Perhaps time to stop messing about with the lightning mode, unless we have a boss or something to face. Generally, spread out and/or attackers.
Flickering torchlight illuminates a curiously well-worn path. The passageway is eerily quiet.
The lightning thing will keep as an option for the boss. I mean, that would be opening as a caster, I guess, against a group, because then you would be doing a really nice chunk of extra damage against the whole group with your, I guess do they have a lightning AoE? Sonic damage is getting extra on our special attack, which I think we'll notice more, as mentioned, when we start getting double damage from that, the Fate Singer tree. There is another thing in the Fate Singer tree that can trigger a thunderclap thing on when you roll a 20 on the attack roll. It scales with spell power though, so sonic spell power isn't going to be amazing, but the electric one should be. Well, not amazing, but adequate.
This magic barrier is different. It is flanked by a pair of empty sockets.
5 boosts. A couple of opportunities for shrines still before the end. I think we're okay. We've got some spiders here. Right, let's try and rectify the mess we made last time with the spiders.
The heat grows more oppressive as the path drops deeper into the heart of Kyber.
It's not there, is it? That's an optional. Is this the section with the two? Yeah. I think the shrine is after this, isn't it? I think it's below us now. But we did at least remember to take the shrine. Next level 23 is going to be another nice little boost. All the 3 cores in the trees we're invested in will get us some nice things. Not least the DDO from the shadow tree. So we can push into the 3rd tier of each tree, giving us really tasty things like the hunt's end from Shiradi. So we're going to have 2 nasty single target disposal shots. So looking forward to that. As mentioned, it's one of these that the leveling, it just seems to add the building blocks as you go up, you know, quite smoothly, just giving you more things as you go to deal with the different challenges that are to come, so you never feel like you've got lost. never feel like you're lacking power to confront whatever it is that's in your way. Poor targeting from me. I should have wiped all those in one go. Let's see if we can get away with just sitting here, and we can use plenty of booze. Be able to boost against each group. Any more for any more. That's not good. So we've not quite managed to max out the stacks yet, have we? Let's try and do that now. The Archer focus stacks. The displacement I'm using is just proving to be a really nice indicator of when to renew the angles, as they're on about the same timer. Any more? We're here to get 'em all. Okay, that's the one before the end, so let's charge up our things here. Take note of the Fear Reaper over there. And let's go for it. As soon as that disappears, the big things are going to come. Let's focus him first. Let's get the lightning mote on him. Preferably shoot at him would be a good thing. I was looking down at my hot bars and not realizing I didn't have him targeted. Watching the cooldown on the Fusillade, which is just about to come off. We want to get some lightning on this one. Should see some nice purple numbers now, I hope. Get the Reaper boost on. Beautiful. Okay. That's a little peculiarity I have, often going to try and pick up a soul when the quest is finished. Right, and now the question is, what do we do with the spinner? Do we go on Reaper 1? We do have I think, one advantage. I don't think she can level drainers as a Warforged. I think we've established that before. So even if she dispels the Death Ward, which she's very likely to do, I think we should be okay. I'm gonna try it. It's not nice. I wouldn't recommend it alone on Reaper, this. Not nice at all. I don't think he'll have any problem with the other stuff, but the spinner herself, trying to collect those shards while she's all over you, is a task and a half. On the plus side, get the odd soul to recharge the spell.
Ahead, a Rakshasa and a company of drow are arguing over a pile of dragon shards.
Boosts for when we encounter them. I won't boost at all unless she's there to be got rid of.
Strange glowing spiders are locked in battle with some kind of spirit made up of pale blue flames. The spiders are devout. You have saved the flame creature from its attackers.
If only the rest of it could be as easy.
Way, as if it wants you to speak to it. The Spinner of Shadow struggles against her weakening bonds, while below her, the spiders consume the last of the flames, and you find yourself unable to move. The Spinner of Shadows has broken free.
At last I am free from that disgusting flame.
At level, well, we're actually one level below the level of the quest here, aren't we? But at level, I think the only character I've managed to get through this was alone was my warlock.
The stink of Eberron is on you mortals.
Because he, with the tanky side of things, he was able to withstand the pain that she gives. But everyone else just got level drained into the ground.
One of the Rakshasas growls.
We will report your glorious release to the world. Now let us leave this place. You must help us release the other demon overlords.
I will do no such thing. Now that I am free, I have no need for the other overlords, or for you tedious lords of dust. Not when she awaits me. Now be gone!
A burst of blue flame suddenly erupts
Just
in front
thinking
of
this
you.
is going to last long enough as is, isn't it? I won't do the last one on the recording, it's going to take ages.
Feel her grasp on you slip as the silver flame
I'll be more than
guardian
happy if we
speaks.
manage to get through this thing.
Hold, demon. You have not escaped yet. Some of the flame still burns here.
The silver flame guardian speaks.
We have driven her back, but it will not last. Destroy her spiders. They have consumed the essence of the silver flame that holds her here. If you can light the wards again, she will be imprisoned once more.
My theory is until the end game of this quest, there's only a limited number of spiders that spawn.
I see your game now, Flame Spirit. You are too weak to battle me yourself, so you use these mortals as pawns. You must have learned something of my ways from our time.
Maybe 3 or 4 in each side.
The voice of the silver flame whispers in your mind.
Many spiders have burrowed underground,
Okay.
yet they can feel the spinner's pain. Hurt her and drive them up.
Oh god, here we go. Let's try and hot foot it to the middle. She absolutely shreds us, doesn't she? Okay, let's try and smash her. I don't think she's taking anything from the electric at all, so she's completely immune to that. So in this instance, our Thunderforge weapon is way better, I guess.
Spiders crawl out of their hiding places in response to humans' call.
Can you just go away and let us pick up these things, please, madam? Okay. Right, we're going back to the spiders now. So we've got enough to do one
Once more,
torch.
the demon's voice echoes from the shadows above.
Demons of Kyber, hear my call. Protect my children.
Oh, hello. Practicing with the interact with button because we are definitely going to need that when to pick up the things when the spinner's all over us. Oh God, don't do that. Maybe try on the other side. Oh, we can light a couple of torches as we go, can't we? Yeah, until we get to the stage where the spinner is all over us, it's relatively plain sailing here, isn't it? Then it goes very quickly from plain sailing to horrible. Or laggy, or both.
A feeling of dread overwhelms you,
Okay,
as if darkness has entered your very
so we've
soul.
got enough to do another.
The spinner of shadows
torch.
has returned to the battle.
And with, oh, get out of there. With her being back on the case, I think we need to be closer to the middle, don't we? I think it's only off after that optional thing where she sends all the spiders after the silver flame thing. I think it's only after that where the spiders that spawn the shards keep respawning indefinitely. We're going to have to go and find where she's got to now. Oh no, okay. Okay.
My sister!
Cries the spinner of shadows.
So yeah, it's unfortunate for us that she's completely immune to the imbue.
I'm free, and I call to you. Come for me!
I think when you knock her down to half damage, as we just did there, half health rather, she gives you a couple of little spiders to chew. And what's she doing now? Do we just have to get rid of her? Prefer doing so when she's not completely in our face. No, she's, I don't know what she's doing there. We've got more spiders round here we can go at though. I can see. Oh, she's not going to allow that, okay. Trying to save the boost. Is she gone? Possibly.
The spinner
Yeah,
of shadows
okay, so we've got
decides
the
to change tactics.
optional thing here.
Arise, my spiders! Destroy the Guardian! Without it, the mortals are lost.
I've been looking out for the black symbol above us that would indicate she's trying to level drain us. I haven't seen it yet. Again, not boosting, saving it all for the spinner. Wow, that's, yeah, we're getting to the stage where we're one clipping Reapers. That's happy days. Although in fairness I have knocked down the difficulty for this one, haven't I?
swarm of spiders
Okay,
subsides.
and that's it then.
The
Now the
Guardian is once
spiders
again
should
safe.
be
for
respawning
you to
indefinitely.
finish
How many have we got? We've
relighting
got
the
6
walls.
left. 6, 12, 18, 24
The
crystals
demon
needed.
chuckles in the shadows.
An amusing game, mortals, but you are out of time.
The more we can collect before she descends upon us, the better.
We end it now.
Come on, quick, quick. Hopefully she started on the other side. How many have we got? 8. They definitely do respawn at this stage, so if she's not around yet, I'm sorely tempted to just keep wandering around in here. I think I heard a spider just popping out there.
You can't hide forever, my little pests. I can sense you.
If we just stick down here, maybe we'll get away with not triggering her until later on. Oh no, okay. Did I get that one? Possibly. I'm gonna have to bear in mind to use the middle for when she poisons us. Keep the displacement up. In fact, do I go after her and try and get rid of her? Am I even hitting her? No, I don't think I am. I don't think you can get rid of her in this phase, can you? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I might have to make a little area with some crystals in and try and come back for them. We're going to be out of displacement very soon, which is not a happy place to be. She keeps dispelling our things. Can I not pick that up, please? Oh God. Yeah, this is a very unhappy place to be now. There's a whole load of... half my spells aren't going for the lag. There's a whole load of crystals here to pick up, but for some reason can't collect. I'm struggling with everything here, with the targeting. The lag is pretty severe at the moment, and that could lead to our demise. Yeah, the heal there just didn't work at all until much later. I can't interact with these things, so I'm having to pick them up manually. There's a whole line of crystals to be picked up here, if only I could interact with them. It's not letting me. I have to pick them up by hand, and that's going to cause a huge problem. You can see she's absolutely smashing me to pieces. And we have this poison on us now, which... is he actually doing anything, or are we immune to that? No, it's doing something. It's ticking away. So we're going to have that removed in here. Oh, this lag is abysmal. How many things did I say? 24 were needed. Now 20. How many's needed now? 2 left, so 8. Maybe I try on the other side. Maybe I try down here. Oh God, don't stop me in the front of a thing like that. I just can't stop to collect the things because she'll have me. Come on, collect. Oh, you miserable game. I thought about trying invis, but I think she'd see straight through it. Look at this lag. Come on, collect that. Go for it. No! It's just not playing the game. If I make a few of these, I thought I'd collected that, maybe not. I need 8, I've got 5. She's not letting me pick that one up. Six. I swear if we get this, I'm never doing this quest on a recording again. Horrible thing. 7 was that? Yes, one more. Come on, any more for any more. One more spider and we're in. Yes. It's your lucky day. Come on. Oh, don't lag now. We got it, we got it. Come on, get out of here. We can try the invis for all the good it'll do us. Just got to find the 2 that I haven't lit now. Is that one? Yeah.
The last one.
Yes, yes.
Light fills the cavern.
Whew. Albeit we cheated by having a character that couldn't be level drained, which is one of her main weapons, but oh, that is hellish. More than happy to get through there. And the lag just added to the challenge, didn't it? Yes, I won't do the into the rift or whatever it is. The rift between worlds, is it called? I think we've overrun a little bit as is. She does tend to waffle on a bit, the spinner, doesn't she? Might have that in common with me.
Tremble, mortals. Tremble before Loth.
A voice of vast power booms from inside the breach.
There you are, sister. Did you collect the dragon shards as I commanded?
I have,
Replies the spinner of shadows.
the drow brought them to me, just as you said they would. What shall I do with these irritating mortals?
Leave them.
Loth commands.
The demon web will soon swallow this place, and them along with it. Now, bring me the dragon shards. There is much to do.
Loth's voice fades away. You suddenly find yourself outside the prison, standing before the Silver Flame Guardian.